we all love Iger.
Well,
boy, did he go on a run.
Iger is arguably the most powerful person in Hollywood, media, sports, and toys.
Okay, he's got ESPN. Gotcha. He's
ESPN,
got Star Wars toys.
ESPN
Baby Yoda.
and ABC, which had 2 of the top 10 most watched things in 2019. Both football.
Both football. Super Bowl? What do they have?
They had the college football national championship and one of the college football Final Four games.
Got it. And he's got Baby Yoda.
He's got Baby Yoda in the
He
toy
does have
department.
Baby Yoda.
You're right.
He's got a streaming network that has taken off in just a few months.
I think Disney Plus is like the national parks. It is just a wonderful public service. $7 a month. Have
know.
you seen that library?
That is hilarious. The fact that they came out at $7, I thought they were going to come out at like 12 or a 10 maybe. When they came out at 7, I was like, this is going to go right to 250 million subs.
Yeah.
And you know what other service has had 250 million subs before?
Nothing.
Nothing. Correct. Trick question. It's like Verizon over 100 million subs.
No, this is actually a
AOL
great
hit
question.
35 million.
Well, Amazon
Netflix
Prime is
150,
right?
Right,
Do we
yeah.
include
Nobody's
that?
ever had a service that got to 1 billion subs.
That you have to
I think
actually
it'll
pay
be 1
more.
billion subs. In 10 years, 20 years, we'll be sitting here, there'll be 1 billion. 1 in 7 people on the planet
That's
will have
the
a subscription
incredible
to it.
thing about Disney. It's like nonpartisan. Everyone loves Disney.
It could be $1 a month. If there were 1 billion people on it, they could make $12 billion a year at $1 a month per user. You can make it $12 a year.
And they can jack up the prices then at the theme parks.
Right.
I mean, they can lead with this kind of a thing. This
well,
could easily
it
become
all
a
goes
loss
back
leader.
to what 1937 or something when Walt Disney drew up that thing, the
thing?
ecosystem.
Oh,
of
yeah, the
Disney.
ecosystem
He literally
drawing,
had
yeah.
the
All out.
characters in the middle, the theme parks over here, the toys over there, the musicals down here,
Yeah.
the movies right there.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Those
Pretty much the
characters he made.
same, yeah, IP. It's amazing what
It's
IP
just
is
a
It's the
doing.
question-
writers, actually. It's
Yeah.
the writers at Disney who are creating this unbelievable IP.
I had an idea for this. When I read about that, I just thought, and I actually thought about Kurosawa, the Japanese director. There's his biography, something like an autobiography. Toho Studios used to own the director and the writers, the producers, the lighting. It was all the same company. So it's like you went to work every day and people punched in, and one of the people punching was an actor, Toshiro Mifune. Another person checking in was Akira Kurosawa, the director. And they would just make movies. They'd say, yeah, let's make this movie next. Like this movie. They would just go to work every day making movies. They weren't like working in Hollywood where they would, get hired to do one movie. And I just thought somebody should just get $100 million like venture fund and just hire every comic book artist and just say, here's a building in a beautiful place. Here's, whatever it is, $500,000 a year, which is probably
Create.
and just make characters.
That's
Just
basically
make characters all day.
This is the Imagineers. Isn't that what they're called?
The Imagineers.
creators.
Oh,
the
at Disney.
Imagineers at Disney.
Yeah, they just make stuff.
And when they couldn't meet those goals, what did they do? They went out and acquired a bunch of things like Marvel and Star Wars to mix it in.
You're going to say they fired those writers.
No,
Yeah.
those are great
Very
writers.
on Disney.
Incredible writers. But they built up the whole content asset
But
base
they
to
didn't-
drive
they
the
didn't- They didn't
ecosystem.
fire those writers, dude. That's so cold.
I'm just
They
kidding.
gave them
No, I
jobs at
love-
the theme park.
I love
Who do you
that
think's
movie
serving
with,
that lemonade? Frozen lemonade.
Remember Tom Hanks as Walt Disney and
Yes.
Saving Mr. Banks?
Yes,
It's a delightful movie, isn't it?
it's great. Absolutely delightful.
Who's the
Reminds me,
taxi
it's almost
driver?
as delightful as like
No,
the
limo
lighthouse.
driver?
Yeah.
Paul Giamatti?
Finally, somebody saw the lighthouse.
I'm scarred.
It's dark. You saw it, right?
Yeah, it's scary.
The lighthouse was dark.
Yeah, it was intense and it was awkward.
Very awkward.
Like,
there
just
were
was
lots of
awkward to
awkward
watch.
moments.
You're uncomfortable the entire time.
Wait, is
Yeah.
this Willem Dafoe?
Yes.
Willem Dafoe and the Batman.
Oh, the Batman?
Which
or
Batman?
are you going to say the vampire?
The Batman.
Okay.
What's that kid's name again? The kid.
Christian Bale?
No, not as cool.
Affleck?
Not
Nope.
as neat.
Oh,
he was in the
Birdman.
vampire movies. And now
Birdman.
we're going to get a millennial joke thrown our way in a second.
Twilight movies.
Yeah.
The Twilight kid.
There you go.
Yeah.
I met him in Hollywood. He's a cool kid. Nice guy.
But Bob, our buddy Bob.
I didn't meet him with Bob Iger.
No, he's in the fourth Harry Potter.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
is that. Christian Bale is not in.
Oh, we're not talking about Christian Bale.
I know. I'm just mixing Batman. I'm totally mixing Batman stuff. What the heck is that kid's name? Nick, you're the
Pattinson.
Arpat.
Arpat.
Arpat. My boy Arpat. Really nice guy though.
So Iger, man.
Iger is gone.
Iger.
Iger's gone, but he's not going anywhere. He's staying for another year.
It's
the stock
actually-
went crazy. People are a little scared.
Yeah.
But I
The
guess
stock
it's,
dropped 6% yesterday.
which is double what the market went down, I guess.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been on for 15 years. The stock price is 5 times higher than when he took over at the helm.
Right.
He led the company through cord cutting, the financial crisis.
Right. And he got Star Wars, Pixar, and Marvel.
Yeah, which is
bonkers. And he bought those all for what? $2 to $5 million.
Last time you were on an airplane, was there not every seat watching an Avengers movie? I think it's the most watched thing on every Delta flight.
Yes.
Seat back.
Every seat back is Endgame.
And not only did he buy those assets, he has scaled them. I mean, what have they done with Star Wars? They came out with like one every, 2 decades? And
Those
now
three are
there's the
terrible.
TV
The Star
show?
Wars
Those
purists are not happy about it.
Did you guys